Hey everyone, I'm T.
And I'm Drew.
And welcome to our series Love Beyond Borders. We are going to be taking you through the journey of wedding planning and how we had the most spectacular wedding of 2023.
I know, that's right. So we're here to show you that love can transcend boundaries. It can transcend everything from your in-laws trying to opt out of the dress code,
to the wedding cake coming out and being completely different from what you ordered,
to me not getting the fireworks that I asked for,
to the welcome reception cancelling 24 hours before the guests arrive.
And despite all of that, we hope to inspire you to think big and get that dream wedding that you deserve. But before we get into all of that, if this is your first time coming to our YouTube channel and seeing our beautiful faces, we are not flatmates. We are not brothers. We are not cousins. We are husbands. And
say that again.
Again, from those in the back, we are husbands. And we have been together for 11 amazing years. And we've been married for one of those years.
Yes, we've been married for one of those years because Drew gave me an ultimatum to propose to him before he turns 30.
Not an ultimatum, chat. It's more like a gentle reminder, more like, let's circle back, let's put a pin on that. Yeah, so Tosin actually proposed when we were on a surprise trip to Italy. And of course I said yes. And this was back in 2021. And it was the most magical trip that we have been on, despite our wedding trip.
A day before your 30th. I cut it close. I'm not even gonna lie. I cut it absolutely close. We didn't want the long engagement, so we set our sights on a wedding date within 2 years. Guys, I know wedding planning can look like it takes a short period of time, but I feel like 2 years was the right amount of time for us to get it right. From the moment we got engaged, we knew we wanted a destination wedding. The weather for one, but it was just not something we wanted to do in UK, sorry. The most important part for us having a wedding that was so spectacular and so visible was representation. Because one thing we live by is love should not be hidden. Like, that's what we want to give out there. And then along with love should not be hidden, that came with a lot of trolls and a lot of negativity.
A lot, like from online blogs to media to even like small news outlets. Like, this was not something we expected as part of our wedding. Or,
well,
are we the drama?
Shout out to Linda AKG. Thank you for all the hate. Love you.
But despite all of that, like, we received a lot of love, like a lot of love from our community, a lot of love from people who were just so inspired to just see us live openly and boldly. And I think that really inspired us to continue to share our stories online and continue to bring you guys in and allow you guys to get to know us a little bit better. So in this series, we'll be covering everything from how much our wedding cost to how we decided on our mood boards, which ended up informing what our guests wore, what the decor was giving, to the floral arrangements. We'll be talking about navigating legal documents. Everything will be covered in this series. This will be your one-stop shop for planning your destination wedding.
And what I love the most about what we're going to cover is also planning in terms of budget, because there are a lot of unexpected costs that people never talk about that you find out during the process, especially the commissions that wedding planners get.
I knew you were going to say
based
that.
Based on vendors they book. Like, that might not be something you know, but they get a cut for every vendor they book.
We'll also be talking about how we found inspiration to write our vows. I mean, my man is a great subject, but I did do my vows last minute, I'm not going to lie.
I think I did my vows the day before.
The day before. Same.
It just felt right. It just flowed naturally. I think it was one thing I appreciate not getting a writer. But we'll share tips on how to get that right. We didn't get a writer.
No, you're right. We almost did though.
We almost did.
I'm so glad we did it. I mean, check out the vows. We really ate, honestly.
You gave me a new standard, not only for loving myself, but for loving someone else. You have elevated me into the man I am today.
And we're also going to talk about how we redefined traditional norms as a queer couple for our wedding. Like, what were the traditions that we decided to keep from our trad look, which went viral on the net, to deciding on things like groomsmen and bridesmaids. Like, what are the traditions that you keep and what are the traditions that you discard?
So get ready for plenty of laughters, tears, and unforgettable moments with us. And who knows, maybe you feel inspired to take the leap, get married, get engaged, find true love. Whatever it is, just enjoy the ride with us.
Yes, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because we're YouTubers now. And also click the notification bell if you want the latest updates and to be notified of our uploads as and when they arrive. We will be releasing new videos every week, so one video every single week in this 8-part series. The next one will be about how we ended up getting married in the south of France in the first place. Like, I mean, who wouldn't want to get married in the south of France, but how did we do it? And we hope to see you in the next video.